My name's Reilly. I'm a filmmaker. I work with Diego Opatowski, who's filming this. And we decided that we wanted to make a documentary together in Titirangi in West Auckland. Diego and I were working on a commercial that day, and he came and he told me about the Noko Te Ao Like Minds Media grant, and he said, "Do you have any ideas for a documentary? We could make a film here." I said, "Well, yeah, actually I've been watching this guy and I think there's a fascinating story here." So we applied, and suddenly we were making a film. So Maddie, aka Loko, aka Katie Loke, showed up in Titirangi village. Came out that he had this fascinating backstory where he'd been brought up rough, he'd gone into the gang culture. He'd ended up making quite an impact as a rapper, and then he'd lost it all, spent some time in the mental health unit, and then ended up living homeless in the forest out there. As the story unfolded, he found that he was surrounded by a community of people who were practicing art and music. There was room for him to discover his Māoritanga, and the non-judgmental environment, I think, made a huge difference. People were discovering that he had these amazing songs, and he was painting these murals, and really it was clear that he was a really talented individual. For Matt, it was the first time in his life that he'd found himself surrounded by people who were more interested in the art that he's making and the music that he's producing than in his mental health challenges that he's faced in the past. The grant came through. We filmed for about a year as a short film, and then it was picked up by the New Zealand Herald and NZME, and we expanded it to become a full feature-length web series, and that's going out this year. If you're considering applying for one of these grants, go for it. It can be the difference between dreaming about it and doing it.